Good morning to you. Yeah. Oh, it's been a long week, hasn't it? Yeah. Actually, unbelievable. But it is Friday. Finally, Friday mutter time. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. It was lovely to ride Paddington again. Yeah, such a marvellous, wonderful motorcycle. But anyway, I've got some more great videos for you. Possibly the one on Saturday is slightly marred by an issue I had with the camera, and it was clear, the lens was clean, but there is a smudge just off centre to the left all the way down the film. But I think I'll put it out anyway. But anyway, I'll talk to the dealers and make sure they're happy for it to go out like that. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, because the walk round's good. Anyway, yeah, photos, and I want to get straight out there with Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, marvellous channel, marvellous bike. Yeah. But anyway, he didn't send us a picture of his bike. He sent us a picture of his father's bike. Yeah, look at that. And that is Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, 1976 BSA M21. Marvellous, isn't it? Yeah, excellent. And PW. Yeah, Pink Werewolf. Yeah, he has been out to what is it? Giant Loop Rally. Yeah, like a big demo day and stuff. He went on his KTM, dropped his KTM. Oh, yeah, marvellous. But tried all sorts of bikes. 350 classic, Army one. Look at that. That's marvellous, isn't it? What else did he do? Oh, he found an Africa Twin, or was it a Transalp? I think an Africa Twin with a sidecar. Yeah, doesn't that look marvellous as well? But he tried Triumph Scrambler, and he had a real good time. Yeah, marvellous KTM, quite a trek, of course, to get there. But yeah, excellent photos, and nice to see something different. What else did I get? IT. Yeah, it's very cold over there in Timaru at the moment. He went out looking to see if he could see me sailing. He couldn't, but he was on his classic 500. Caroline Bay, is it? Was that right? Something like that. Anyway, but that's a brilliant photo, marvellous bike. Also, Lillian, my friend Lillian, Dutch, lives in Sweden. Marvellous photos she takes, and I don't know if her or her husband / partner are photographers or something, but I guess there must be, because they're outstanding photos. And you should go and have a look at her Instagram page. Some marvellous pictures. Then what? Oh, JD. Yes, JD. I remembered. JD sent us a photograph of the Matchless 500. You might remember from my video TTT Motorcycle Village. I saw it and thought, wow, what's that? Well, it is when they tried to recreate them, and they used a Harris frame, he says, and 500 Rotax engine. Rotax, sorry. That's marvellous. But he also saw this as well, SR500, and there is a story to that SR500. Yeah, poor chap was having it completely restored and rebuilt, and unfortunately he died before it was finished. but they finished it and now they're selling it, and they're selling it for less than it cost to restore. SR500 Kickstart. This JD said he'd have it himself, but he can't do Kickstart anymore. Look at that, he reckons it'll be about 3.5 grand. That's just marvellous, isn't it? Yeah. Also got a photo from RS, yeah, up in Lancashire. And there's no mutter in there. He sent us this sign. Look, Lancashire, you wear the natter. Yeah, brilliant. Love it. I'll have to get one for Suffolk where they mutter. Yeah, that'd be marvellous, won't it? What else did we get? Oh, yeah, Blade Review. Yeah, he's out touring, as you know, on that marvellous NT 1100 with the excellent decals that he had put on it to make it look less like a duck. Yeah, and look at it. Doesn't it look marvellous? And marvellous views as well. Absolutely beautiful. He also sent us a couple of other holiday snaps. Look at this. Yeah. Or if you ever wonder what happened to all film stars, there's the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Yeah, marvellous. Brilliant photos. And, talking about another big YouTube hit, Rob Little on his tour off up to Scotland and what have you, on his little 100cc two-stroke. Yeah, marvellous. Well, he bumped into Colin and Paul on what was it? Paul was on a Harley and Colin was on his Tiger 900. But anyway, they took some snaps of him up by the Forth Railway Bridge and Braemar. Yeah, marvellous pictures. But not only that, JL on Instagram, he sent us a little bit of video where you were struggling to get it to move. Rob Little, don't know if you're aware of it, but here it is.
Right, here we go. Cheers, mate. Smell that two-stroke. It's lovely. Thank the Lord for mad eccentric folk, eh?
Marvellous. So that's thanks to JL as well. Excellent teamwork there, chaps. What else did we get? OTP out on Harrier. Yeah, classic 350, marvellous looking bike. Of course I would say that, wouldn't I? Yeah, look at that. Excellent. That's out in the Outer Hebrides, touring around there. And he's just celebrating Harriet's 3000th mile. That's marvellous, isn't it? Yeah, 3 times more than Paddington. Unbelievable. But there you go, excellent photos. And then of course, remember the marvellous channel I told you about, new channel, Leo the Scram. I struggled to get the link for it, so I will put the link for Leo the Scram in there again, because it doesn't come up under Leo the Scram, I don't think. But anyway, can you believe it? He's been out on the Scram. Probably made a film of it, I hope so anyway, and we might get to see that one as well. He's got a new camera, immediately upgraded for better stabilisation, but he found a giraffe. He says it's a young one. Mum and Dad are probably about there, but what a marvellous picture. Fancy coming across that. They are absolutely everywhere. Yeah, what else? Oh, my mate Richie. Yeah, oh, you know Richie with a splendiferous green, classic 350, Beryl, yeah, or Godly Green as he will say. He went out, he said, and Beryl rather took to this giant cock. Yeah, marvellous. Oh Richie, you killed me. Yeah, you'll get me thrown off. So thanks for that. And HS been out on his BSA. There's two bikes always bother me when I see them. Himalayan just makes me think, oh, I've got to get a Himalayan, and the BSAs. And I know there's mixed emotions about the BSAs, but there you go. But anyway, HS out on his BSA, its first bike night, yeah, the 6 Bells, yeah, and he sent us a little video, so I'll cut to that video now and then bring you back, yeah. Oh, isn't that marvellous? It's always nice to see people out and about on bikes and stuff and just see different setups. But what else? Oh, Fred Nerd, yeah. Now, very interesting email from Fred, yeah. He well, primarily he sent a photograph. Yeah, let's get that out the way first. He sent a photograph of his V-Strom, and he's had to put a new an extended screen on because he was getting too much buffeting and stuff with the standard screen. So he's put a taller screen on it, which is marvellous. I can't remember the make of it or anything, but he also was telling me about the 4K issue and the fact that the maximum YouTube do in different regions is 2K, unless people pay for 4K. At least that's in America. But the recommended is the 1028p. Yeah, and I sort of knew about this, which is why I sort of stuck with the 2.7K, because if you're only going to get 2K anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? But I also know that YouTube eventually, for people that do pay, they upscale it anyway, and I also believe it's governed primarily by the first 30 seconds or something like that. So if you're using different film and you do 4K on the beginning bit, then they'll upscale it all anyway to 4K. But I don't know what they do. Fred does. Who knows? And of course it's also about what your own internet service is like as well. Morning, Giraffe. Yeah, I know, I nearly did forget. Oh, he was quite annoyed there. He thought I was going to forget. Yeah, so for our quality, if there's any quality problems, just let us know. If you say, oh, my video's terrible, that's fine. Not the video terrible, but you know, the quality. I don't care if you think the video's terrible. It is what it is. I'm not going to do videos today other than those that I've already mentioned. Yeah. Oh, but what I will mention is Bullet Wanderer is going off on his travels back to France again, so we'll get some marvellous videos from France. I hope. He hasn't promised or anything, but I'm hoping that's what will happen. So that's about it really. It's the weekend, the sun is out as you can see. What else is going on? Oh, the Tame Extra. Yeah, I've got some people on the Tame Extra and they've enjoyed a couple of videos already, and it is just videos of trial and practice. And if anything, you know, if I get feedback that says, oh, that's good, publish it, then I might well publish it. And if I ever get stuck and can't get anywhere, I can just simply publish it because it's already there. Yeah. Have a marvellous weekend. Ta-ta.